Hello everyone, and happy Friday. Guess what day it is? It's Friday the 29th. It's the last time I'll be posting about the masterboards. So, you're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Alright, so this year, Silver Moon Creations and myself, Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts here on YouTube, we have done a open collaboration. It was a master board challenge where you get to make a master board out of your scraps only. And it was on the last Monday of every month. Anyone can jump in and jump out as they please. But Silver Moon Creations, Leslie from Silver Moon Creations, we were swapping our master boards. So I have sent mine to her, and she sent hers to me, and we were supposed to make something out of them by the end of the month. So here you go. Ta-da! So I really didn't want to cut these master boards down too much, because I really wanted to see them in their full glory, right? So I made a jumbo size tag. I don't know. Can I not get it in frame? Jumbo size tag flip book. I guess that's what I'm calling it. So here's the first master board. Can you guys see? I glued on some butterflies here. I made this little purse. I glued on a little purse. This one seemed very girly to me, so I wanted to add to that feeling, and so I made like a little vintage like corset looking thing here, and then a flower and some diamonds and a little sticker and little gems here, right? And then what I cut off this one, I used some of it to make this pocket right here and a tag. So there's a tag right here in this little pocket. See? So there's a little tag in there, and that's what it looks like without the tag in there. I think I added a sticker here. I kind of wanted to like just picture it here, kind of like gravitate around her. So there we go. And I used these things from Dollar Tree right here, and I just tied some. I went through my big bag of scraps. Big bag. See? Big bag. And so I was pulling a whole bunch of stuff out of there. Because my goal for next year is trying to use stuff out of that bag in my embellishments. And to use my paper scraps. So I pulled a whole bunch of stuff out of there, tied it on here. Okay. And then I did put some white paper on the back for some writing space and a little sticker in the corner. And then here's the next tag. Hope I'm got this all in frame. And each tag has the tassel at the top. Okay. So here's the masterboard. I really did not want to cover up the glitter that's on this one, because I love sparkly. Can you guys see the glitter? So I made like a little collage thing or booklet. It's not really a booklet. It doesn't have any pages, but you can write on the inside. So we got some creepy kids going on here. The spider says, "Come in for a spell." Do you want to follow those kids? Look at their faces. I love it. But one of the master boards that I had to cut off some on the edge, I used it for a pocket. Had this word beware. So there's a pocket for that right there. Some trim. And then I put another creepy kid on the back. Here's the next one. I really love her snippets, so I had to add a snippet to this one. So here's one of her snippets that Leslie makes. I put a little sticker here. Really liked the sticker. When it's too hard to find kindness, I'll make it myself. So I had to put that on there, and then I put this. This is a Tim Holtz piece that I had. I think was also gifted to me by her. So life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Absolutely. And then I put a butterfly on the back of that one. And then here's this one. I kind of just embellished this one further because I really did not want to cover up the vibe that was going on here. So I did add some little gems. Add the cluster right down here. Added one of my candy apples. A little envelope pocket right here. And look, it does have a little piece that you can pull out. And then you can write a little message on the bag. And that just goes right back in there. And if it's in there snug, I don't have to worry about it falling out. And then some trim. And then the back is just beautiful. So I just added like a little, you know, thankful for. It says thankful for, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was gonna list that, and then I got one of my pumpkins down here. So then here's the next one. Love it. Again, I just wanted to add some embellishments to it. And then here's another one of her clusters that I have received. Had to add that cluster in there. Love it. Little trick or treat. Because she had, on her masterboard, she had this October 31st. Poison eye, you know, stuff like that. And so I had to add the trick or treat to this one. And there's that owl. Oh, I forgot to put a tag on that one. A little tassel. And so then I put some stickers on the back of this one. Really like. And here's my next one. This one is less Halloween and more witchy. So of course I put a little tassel on it, and then where do you think this string right here goes to? It's attached to the top, but it goes right down here. Voila. You knew it. You knew I was going to do it. Spider. And I backed him up on white so I can write a little message on the back of that. And there's a pocket right here, so he just tucks right into the pocket, waiting to jump out at us. And there's a little witchy purse right here that I made. Can you guys see that? And then another little dress corset thing right here. And then another little envelope that I stuck on here, which has another little piece in it. So we just stick that right in there. Okay. And then here's some stickers on the back of that one. And then here's the last one. Now there's still quite a bit of room on these rings. I can probably squeeze in more. So here's the Christmas one. I added a little tab right here. And then I added a little flip out. So when I cut this down, I was left with some pieces. So one of the pieces I cut off, I used as a flip out. See? And then she had this little saying in there with the masterboard. So I decided to cut it down just a little bit more smaller and just glue it on here. So we're going to have ourselves a spooky little Christmas. Yes, we are. And then little gingerbread men that I was showing off how I was testing out my die cuts later on in the month, I had that floating around on my desk, so I decided to glue that down. And one of these little cups right here, some fringe here, washi tape, and one of my, I had a whole bunch of these floating around on my table still, so I used the poinsettias. And then on the back, put a little bit of washi tape and some more of those die cuts that I was testing out at the beginning of the month. And there you go. It's not chunky, but it's getting there. If I added a few more, it would probably be like an alligator mouth chunky, because you know me. We go big or go home, right? Because we're extra. But I love it. I had fun. I don't think I've ever done a jumbo tag flip book like this before. So tell me how I did. Now there are several other masterboards that she did send that I haven't cut into yet, and I don't think I'm going to cut into them. I'm actually going to make them into single signature journals, because I really can't bring myself to cut the board up. Have you guys ever had that problem making masterboards and then like it so much that you can't cut into it? Like, have you? So yeah, I'm thinking about finding a colored printer somewhere here in town and just going in and printing a bunch of them off. So then the printed ones I can cut up and then save the original, you know. So I'm thinking about doing that. Alright, there you go. I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's. And I do have one video coming out tomorrow on the 30th. That will be my last video for this year. And then you'll see me next year for the new year on the 2nd. Something along those lines. Alright, bye.